My name is Andy Basar. I go by Andrew Jive, a stop motion animator living and working in Brooklyn. Pretty much stop motion is like a flip book come to life. Anybody guilty of like drawing little stick people on their history books and then flipping it, that was your first Vine. Since the app came out in January, from like April on, I've quit my day job and all I do is make Vines for people now. And before I knew it, I started finding an audience and then I found a job. So in Vine, when you're doing stop motion, the more taps you can get, the smoother your animation is going to be. So you're going to go from choppy Mr. Roboto to like a nice, beautiful little animation. You could spend about 2 or 3 days cutting out the cars, taping them together, coming up with your idea, cutting out all the different molds, and then you do it all in about an hour and a half to actually make the Vine. So the Nissan Vine, we actually made 8 models of the same car, and then we just cut it at different lengths and crumbled it up, so it actually looks like a crumpled piece of paper is turning into a car. To get it just right, it took me about 8 tries, which is frustrating. You just want to post the first one and be done. Some of the biggest tricks in Vine is hard work. You got to make it a few times till you get it right. You got to do a lot of planning. The more you make it look like there is the special effects there, the more sort of wow factor that people want to sort of dissect it and figure out the puzzle before they move on to the next great amazing Vine. And I think that's why Nissan's doing so well. They've embraced what the community is doing and have found a way to be part of that. I'm pretty excited to see where Vine goes. And I could see in the next 2 or 3 years advertisers taking what people are doing on Vine and having that be the next tier of directors making television, movies, or showing us that the internet is where advertising is at. I've been getting a lot of other calls from other people because there's some excitement there and some legitimacy to what you're doing in the app. When you have big companies that have faith in you, it gives you more confidence to go out and do more.